Hello and welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age 2. I am Marion Hawk, currently in my estate. I would say I would take time off from just losing my mother to that murderer. However, I'm not one to do that. I'm one more to keep going and not look back. So, Cricket. You're a good girl. Okay. We need to just keep going. Sarah Marion Hawk, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It's a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency. I can trust no one else. Viscount Dumar. I will see you another time. I'm gonna go into the deep roads.
Mistress Amel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
No, Bonan, it's okay. We're gonna go into the deep roads. I don't even want to think about what's going on in the city. Or anything. Come with us, Varric. Aveline. And we'll take Anders this time. Yeah. We're going underneath the city. Or sorry, not... Well, it is underneath the mountains. We're gonna go into the deep roads. We have, there's 3 brothers that are missing down there, and they chased after, the same thing that we went through 3 years ago. I guess they heard about how lucrative it was, our expedition, and they want to get in on it too.
You want to be down here?
No.
The last time it really didn't end well.
I'm not even going to think about anything. We're just going. The molten lava again. I quickly packed my items and gear since everybody else has enough food for rations for a couple weeks, but hopefully it won't take that long. The Viscount and the Aeroshock can all wait. I'm not even going to think about that nonsense. Okay, so we have Darkspawn. Good. Cricket. I'm going to use Elixir of Purity.
Go down!
Well, once again, that was fast. I think the elixir is helping. Does everybody get that? I don't think so. No, just me. It's right here. This place at least suits my mood.
Glaring, Anders. Is there a reason, or is it one of your moods?
Your term as captain hasn't been particularly mage-friendly.
I've only turned a handful over to the Templars.
Every despot starts somewhere.
And yet I allow an abomination to whine at me. Credit where it's due.
She has a point. Anders. Certainly don't want to hear about the Mage-Templar rivalry thing, either. We have Darkspawn to kill, and we have 3 stupid dwarves to save. And here looks like one of them.
Are you one of Yehven's sons?
Mistress Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door, left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
What?
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Wandering the deep roads by himself won't get him coin, it'll get him killed.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Yes.
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
I'll do my best. Go back to your father and I'll find you when I'm done.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
Okay, so I've written it down in my journal as Fool's Gold. Is there anything down here? I mean, the place is familiar, but it's been a few years. Is this not where we came from? Yeah, I think so. Let's go down here. There's this doorway. Was this where we fought the spiders?
Looks of this.
And there's traps.
That
Traps all over the place. Master, they're very difficult traps.
What a waste.
Well, at least there's no giant spider this time. So these things aren't that difficult. Yeah, this is a room we went into before. See, they claimed a new victim. Sash of the Tirashan. Well, there's nothing in here, so let's continue on. No supergiant spider that plops down from the ceiling. Okay, looking at my mental map, I think we can go left. But he's through this door, so we've got to find a way in there. Darkspawn. Some more email. Sorry about that, guys. Now, I'm still in the same playthrough as last time, so... oh, there's an emissary. Yeah. Glove slap him.
Now you fall.
It's down. Hey, there's a dwarf. There's Marin right there.
Keep this up.
Oh, there's still more behind us.
Go down. Keep this up.
Bloody thing. Another emissary.
By the stone, I thought I was done for. Wait, you're Mistress Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the deep roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be everywhere. I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
The stories weren't made up just to frighten children. These monsters are real.
Believe me, I know that now. I knew Yehven was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the blighted sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
Let's get you out of here before the Darkspawn return.
Of course. I can't thank you enough for coming when you did, Messer. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives. I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
Huh. Okay. If that stupid idiot dwarf is dead, it's all his fault. Come down here. Just the three of them. No idea what they're going up against. How find that I will. Whether he's alive or not. That's his problem. I'm not going to take any blame. This is the same door, isn't it? Can we go this way? It's blocked up ahead, so... And we can't go through here. There's nothing to even pick. Jeez, that sounds like... that metallic clanging noise sounds just like the Reapers from Mass Effect. So this is the door he's in. Let's go around this side then. Another corpse. Actually, it was a Darkspawn armor fragment. I think that was a Darkspawn corpse. Okay, so we can go down this way, but... Is this... Okay, this is the other side of the door, I think, from where we were. It's a sealed door. Oh, well...
That's Yehven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poor bugger. Doesn't look like he got a chance to use the control rod. Maybe the golems are further in.
Why can I not click? I think it's really important that I click on him. I don't think I can proceed. There. Golem control rod. Pile of bones. Well, he's still flashing. Is there anything else on him? I don't think that there is. I kind of think it's a bit bugged. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, I'll continue over this way. Maybe we'll find this silly sword he was after.
Try the rod. Maybe it will do something.
I doubt it. It might just start attacking us, if anything. I'll try it. Oh. I command you to follow us. What is this? Deep Roads. Well, this... I think this is... I don't think I've read this before. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the Deep Roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the tags together. Tags are their cities. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the Deep Roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the Imperial Highway built by the magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the Deep Roads, although we dwarves don't need magic. Didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the Deep Roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the Deep Roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that there are genlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says that it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spreads a little further. And the cloud gazers think that the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? Huh. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Transcript of conversation with a member of the Dwarven Mining Cast, 890 Blessed. I actually did read that in Dragon Age Origins, so figured it out about the near the end of the first paragraph. This one's moving. And they're attacking us. This one's stunned. Down. Down it goes. Well, they're not so tough. They're tough, but not that tough. My magical blades are working through them.
How many of you got?
Okay, are we gonna have to go through the whole line? It appears so.
You messed with the roommate. What's the fight? I'm starting to get bored. Now you forward.
Takes a lot of knife hits, so I'll give it that. Well, they are made of stone. Typical dwarven thing. Okay, now we have to keep doing that all the way. What the hell is that? Dark. Did you get punched in the stomach or something? Okay, let's go. Oh, and that, it's gone. That golem that was on our side's gone. Oh, there's an emissary over there. An ogre. I'm gonna give it a glove slap. Oh, sorry, it's throw the gauntlet. Ouch. That actually hurt.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Bloody stupid ogres. Hey, we've definitely been here before. I actually remember all those golems lined up over there. Well, I don't think that this goes to where we want. I think it leads to the surface, so if anywhere, I think that the dwarven sword, or the sword that he was looking for, Iwo, is up here. If it's gonna be anywhere.
We're too late. The Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
6 gold. Well, that's a bit of salvaging. Lyrium lace bilge hoop is probably something for somebody will sell it to. Chest.
That should do it.
Zoe's battered horde kickers? Let's see, what? Well, it's not that great. I mean, yeah, it's kind of old. Oh, there's nothing really here. No sword, nothing. He lost his life and endangered his 2 brothers for absolutely nothing. Well, let's carry on then. It's the only one place, one way to go, and that's this way. Wasn't this where we fought the dragon? Or is that coming up? Or a dwarven corpse? Well, we didn't find any sword, and we didn't spend as long as I thought we would. But, yeah. Spent about a week under there. Let's return to Kirkwall. Is it Darktown? Where is it? Hightown. I'll go speak to the father. At least some family has good news. Unlike mine, I'm the only hawk left. My father, my brother, my sister, and my mother. They're all dead.
Did Mistress want silk thread or cotton thread?
Here's Hubert. I don't really want to talk to him, but let's see what he has to say.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
I don't have time for this right now.
I've other things to deal with first.
Return to me soon. This is a matter of great urgency.
That's fine. But,
You want daggers? Got that?
I'm gonna offload everything. I mean, our packs are getting pretty heavy. Let's get rid of this. Mel family shield. Now, Evelyn. You know what? I'm gonna keep it and store it at home. River's Wave. Let's sell all these other things. What's this? Whoa! This dagger is 68 per second. That is enormous damage. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to trade it for what I have. I have a 56 dagger per second, and this one also requires 36 dexterity. I don't have that ability to use it. But this tiny cut, we can get rid of it. I'll use this thing called tiny. I think it's tiny, right? But instead of a Y, there's an E at the end. Anyhow, I think we're up to 59. The Bodice Ripper. That sounds like something that Isabella would use on herself. Yeah, so we'll save these other daggers for her. Bow does 96. Allura's Crook. I think that we were saving this for Anders. Yeah, and he's with the group right now. And we can get rid of this Sting. Allura's Crook, 48 per second. Chamber Staff. Okay. Yeah, lots of items. Holy crud. So much armor. This is my old armor. I don't need that. King Merrick's helm. Let's just sell these things. So, Zoe's battered horde kickers. That's absolutely no good. We found that in the deep roads. At least we're making a bit of coin. I also have 120 gold. Mother won't leave somebody who's poor, at least. Gaudy Anthemus Pendant Ring, Slash of the Tirishan. You know what? I want to see if that actually works for some. Belt of the Chastened. It's not that great at all. It seems very old. Ornate Rogue's Belt. No. Okay. So that's basically it. Let's go speak to the, all the junk is sold. Let's go speak to that, Dwarven father.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Sorry, I was thinking that too.
When you think of one, let me know.
Probably shouldn't have blurted that laugh out, but yes, that's exactly the name I was thinking. Red. What would suit Aveline? Okay, anyways, back to character. This is Yehven, the father, and he's got his 2 out of 3 of his sons back, at least.
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped...
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Merrin and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Dira. But he'll always be my son. You've given me back 2 of my boys, Messer. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
It's something. 2 out of 3 kids back. Terrible to lose them. Terrible to lose any family. And that's something I know quite well with my glowing eyes. I'm very upset about all this. Okay, guys, gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.